Hello, all my Taurus friends. Welcome to your August 1st through 15th, 2020 reading. This is a collective reading for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. With that being said, let's move right on into the reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirits, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed reading. Thank you so much, Divine, for your presence here. Wow. We're going to start right off with the Star card and the King of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Capricorn Major Arcana, the Devil card. So we've got the Aquarius Major Arcana and the Capricorn right here in the center. Now we have in relationship, love life, spiritual life, and household energy. We're starting off with the Fool. Nice. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So sorry all my love bugs that want to know about love at this moment. This is talking about something completely different. We'll see what happens in the second set of cards. We have the Emperor, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Sometimes we might want to know about love, but money's going to be the thing that feeds you, right? So money shows up when it's more important than relationship stuff. So Page of Wands is the energy of being beckoned, being called in, being given your marching orders, literally being called to action. So he's coming in to give you the where, what, when, and how. And the announcement has been made. So let's look at this beautiful Star card. This is your soul's desire being granted, guys. This is amazing. This has to do with sort of your mission in this lifetime, or what your whole responsibility is in this earth plane right now. So third eye activating, soul going supernova. This is really strong spiritual energy, and it stands for the Aquarius energy. So if anybody in your life is that's incremental to anything that's going on with you that's an Aquarius, that could very well be playing in there. Now we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is very boisterous and very active and very entrepreneurial energy and or job energy. So if this is something that you guys, somebody may be working in a spiritual living. This may be something you're doing. It's a spiritual thing. So you can be a Reiki or a massage therapist or someone who does cleansing, or maybe you're a medium or a psychic like I am. This is that energy of doing it yourself. Now, sometimes when we're doing things for ourselves and starting our own companies and businesses, we get in a place of trying to be too logical. You can't be logical with spiritual energy. It's just not logical. Miracles aren't logical. The law of attraction isn't logical. So you can't do it in a thinking mind. You have to do it in your spiritual mind. Stay focused on that. We also have the Devil card, which can be a little bit of the fear that's coming in while you're trying to make that transition and kind of give yourself permission. One of the hardest things to do when you're in a new business is to believe in yourself beyond what other people see and what your other people's opinions are. You got to remember, we're judging ourselves by mostly what our close friends think about us, our family thinks about us, and we have to get past that, because this is about our reinventing ourselves and giving ourselves permission to be who we truly are. So very strong energy here. And there's the start, the Fool, the ending of the old cycle and the beginning of the new, sliding right in. Now, I want to say this to be very clear. Just because it's a spiritual energy doesn't mean you have to do the psychic stuff. People do spiritual work all the time from where they are. So, that's the whole thing. Doing your job and what you do. If you're working in a hospital and you're saving people's lives and you're helping them in the very hardest time of their life, it is a spiritual act. This is being that that nurturing energy to heal people. So I just want to get it clear, no matter what you're doing, it can be the spiritual part of you that you feel like this is your soul's calling and your soul's mission. So there you are, making a transition here, starting a new phase, stepping through the new cycle. The Fool is the beginning of the hero's journey, okay? Going through all the trials and tribulations and all the different archetypes and going in, facing challenges and overcoming them. This is the beginning here. And you might say, oh, well, I've done that so many times. Honey, the life that we live is all about doing it again. When we finish one, we go into the next. The quest, right? So the quest is beginning again, a new quest. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and this is very strong energy of the allotment of abundance coming towards you. This is the assignment of your financial abundance being delivered. He's the courier. And I'm absolutely sure that's the case because you also have the universe giving you the restoration of being made whole financially, or being made whole financially for the stability of this new foundation that's being set. This is always a good energy, and it means the universe is kind of putting this in your path. Now, in your career and finance, we have the Emperor. The Emperor is the masculine energy of the universe. This can stand for the leader of a company, or it can stand for the leader of the universe, which is the masculine God energy, which is also talking about having the whatever you've been working on manifesting in the flesh. So this is coming in fully formed. It's the top card, so this is where the ignition happens. What you've been investing your time and energy into is ready for harvest almost. It's still green on the vine, but as soon as it's ready, this little lady's going to get right up there and go after it. So it means that your breakthrough moment is very close. And you have another 7, the 7 of Wands. So very, very strong energy of telling you, be patient, stand your ground, don't settle and don't rush. Don't let other people talk you out of what you're doing or try to make you do something different. Facing all the challengers without letting them pass. Let's see what the second set has to say, Taurus. This is a great reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here. Wow. To allow all my Taurus friends to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed reading. These are going on top, so I'm just going to flip it like that, because it would be the top cards anyway. All right, here we go. There's the closing of the negativity, letting go, cycle ending, fear, and toxic energy. 5 of Rods, 6 of Swords, wonderful, launching in the new direction. 4 of Cups. That's a really strong message there, and I will tell you what it is here in a second. We have the Sun card on top of the Fool card. Perfect combination. The Knight of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. Star card a second time. So there's no doubt. Just in case you doubted, we have the 5 of Pentacles with the Emperor. The 10 of Pentacles. So harvest time is here, sweethearts. There it is. It's coming through. And there's that Ace of Pentacles the second time. Boy, y'all are just loaded with Pentacles, which is your suit, but it's even more important for you the way it's lining up. And the Gemini Major Arcana for the Lovers. So the Lovers and the Star card here, when I see these cards and I'm not seeing the romantic stuff happening, right? So this is the nurturing energy of the universe, the masculine and feminine, the feminine being in a place of balance, which is the masculine is the physical body and the feminine is the spiritual body. So it's talking about the ascension that we're talking about here with the 2 Aquarius major arcanas. So really talking about getting in a position of doing what you're called to do in this lifetime. So August, there's something coming for you that's really, you're going to know it's your thing because you're going to feel it resonate inside you. Like there's no mistaking it. People ask me, well, how do I know if I'm on my path? You will know. There is no getting around it. It's like asking, how do I know if I need to go to the bathroom? It hits you. Oh, I got to go to the bathroom. Oh, I feel it in my heart. So here is the star card, which is the beautiful energy of the awakening spirit, the ascension energy, third eye opening, soul going supernova, and the universe saying, yes, here we go. It's time. We're going to release you with this 10 of swords and let you go from all this toxic energy, all this fear and doubt. We're going to let that go. We're going to release the cycle of fear. And this wonderful energy of the King of Wands is coming in. I want to say I don't see an establishment here. So this is very highly synchronizing with someone who is either in a small business or is owning their own business. So I'm just saying. This is the obstacles you have to face and overcome, and a little bit of your own getting out of your own way, right? Not throwing up your own blocks and stopping yourself from the progress. The 2 of Swords, very beautiful energy of reminding you, stay in your higher self. Don't let logic come in. We try to make sense of things or jump ahead of things. We can't do that sometimes, especially when it's a spiritual thing happening. You can't know before you know. Seriously, that's the way it goes. So, the 6 of Swords is saying you have to be ready to launch without any inhibitions. Remember, we're releasing all this overthinking here. That 10 of Swords is that fear. So get out of the fear mind and into your spiritual mind, and you'll be able to move when it's time to move. The 6 of Swords is always talking about moving in the right direction. So it's a beautiful energy. And following spirit. Now, even in the midst of knowing you're doing everything the right way and it's your thing and you're getting the good feelings, you're getting the confirmations, fear is always ready to rear its ugly head, especially from the people you love. They can be some fear-mongering things because they're not feeling what you're feeling. So please don't let other people's opinions make you be in a place of second-guessing yourself. You're going to do that enough without them. So this is where you get the offer or the thing that's coming through and you're scared to take it because you think, well, I don't want to listen. This is the exact thought that I had when I started doing this, and now I've been doing it for many years and I'm so happy. I love what I do. This is me. I had to hide who I really was all the time. So sometimes we have to grow into our gift. And when it's time for us to get out of that, you got to get out of the safety of the pot. Okay, you can be growing up in that beautiful planter, but there's a time when you need to just get down in the earth and grow your own self into as big as you can go. So here's where the safety of being fed by whatever job or whatever thing it was that kept you secure. And this is the infinite cup from the universe. That's the Holy Grail being offered by the divine hand, the helping hand coming down. And you see how he's going, I'm not sure I want to trade for this. I've got these 3 cups. I'm not sure I need that. Honey, these do not even equal this. This has endless supplies. Once you drink those 3 cups, they're gone. This cup never runs dry. It's as simple as I can put it. Don't let your fear make you ignore your new gift, your new offer. Whatever's showing up for you is real. And it's confirmed many times over in this reading. So let's talk about that. The Fool, a new beginning. Starting, the best way anybody can start a new beginning is an ending, a clean cut. Ending, new beginning. This is that moment. Moving smoothly. And The Sun card. The Sun card is the universe's promise to completely back you up and guarantee success with this new beginning. So you have the white horse, which is your spirit, your soul. The baby is the new thing, whatever it may be, business, family, whatever. And you've got the sunflowers are very key in this, because the sunflowers, the seed sequence, the way the pattern of the center of the core of a sunflower is the Fibonacci sequence. So that is a dynamic energy of the universal symbol of all things. It's the sacred geometry. So there's the sun promising to flourish this new growth. And when you've got the promise of the universe, you just might as well take it like it's written in stone, because it's not made lightly. There's the allotment of abundance coming toward you, being delivered directly to you. It comes out of the blue, the lightning strike, a lot of information and a lot of, it can be divine idea that comes to you, or communication. Either way, it's very fast moving. There's the foundation and the abundance being given and provided, very strong, stable. And again, soul's desire being granted. So again, saying this is a spiritual thing. This is a destiny thing. So you can't really get around that. Now, you may go, oh, when is it happening? When? I want it now. So here's the Emperor. There's that same energy coming in, same energy to tell you or to help you and develop with you, and understand it's going to do it on its own, because here is that Five of Pentacles, which is talking about the development of it in behind the scenes. So it's doing its own thing, even if you can't see it. It's working in the unseen. And that's where sometimes we get in our head and kind of worry because we can't see it yet. So don't fret, because pretty quickly it shows to be paying off, because that's what you've been investing in, and it's ripening on the vine. And boom, here goes the Ten of Pentacles. We receive the abundance of a lifetime. There it is. The harvest is happening and everything is looking fabulous. Stand in your power. Don't let anybody thwart you from that, because it is the bearing of all that you need. Both sides end up with this pentacle, this Ace of Pentacles. So the restoration of financial abundance, Taurus, the beautiful new growth, lots of spiritual energy involved and evolution for you. I can't have given you a better reading, I don't think. I love this reading for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. You have many blessings coming your way at the beginning of August, and they will carry on. So it's not like it just for that 2 weeks and that's all. That's just where the seed hits the ground and grows sprouts roots and gets itself growing, So this is a big pivotal moment for you guys. Many blessings. Thank you for watching. As always, I love you, every single one, and thank you for all this wonderful time we've spent together. I'll see you again in the middle of October. Let's try August. I'll see you again in the middle of August. Many blessings. Namaste.